Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Brandon family from Florida. Shock jock husband Eric rules the home like a tyrant. Image-obsessed wife Jessica has to put up with his constant shouting. Eric would rather play tennis than be with his 2 stepdaughters. And the Zamanics from Arizona. Tattooed Gothic mom Jill is fascinated by death and drives her family around in a hearse. Rockabilly husband John spends as much time as possible with the family at the expense of earning a decent living. And their kids have to follow their parents' alternative style of dress. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
remember to stay clean,
and a new life.
Bye, Mama.
To cope with Eric, I recommend lots of medication. I didn't bring any.
I ain't buying it. I'm not buying the jibber-jabber that comes out of her mouth. I can't deal with it.
Raven, you're crazed about being accepted.
But that's how I would express myself, that I should be able to.
I think I'm done.
Real homes.
You're not allowed home until 6 p.m.
There's no way in hell I'm staying till 6. That's a 12-hour day. No, thank you.
Real lives.
Eric's freakouts was insane.
No, there weren't that many freakouts. I have to take offense to that now.
Shut up.
You, at that point, had turned the kids against me.
You are making me really angry.
Real drama.
I'm sick and tired of picking up after your crap. Why is it not washed out? Now,
You're mistaking me with Jillian.
it's your ball. Put that in the sink. Your ass is grabbed.
All is quiet in Florida. Because all has to be quiet in the Brandon household.
Try to be as quiet as possible because Eric is still sleeping. Try not to bang the spoon because Eric will get upset.
Damn it, Jess. Dropping a damn spoon.
Spilling it.
Jess! Spoon! It's freaking harsh, man.
Eric and I have different schedules, and because Eric sleeps in later, he doesn't want to be woken up early in the morning.
I just asked him to be quiet at all costs. Stop making noise. Do not disturb.
I wear my rubber soles because I can't make noise in my heels around the house. All of my clothes are downstairs because I can't go upstairs and use the master bedroom.
I use paper towel earplugs, iPads, my underwear. So now I can't see any sun and I can't hear anyone. Shut off the blow dryer.
Okay, Eric, I'm almost done. I'm leaving now. It just sets off my day in a bad tone. First thing in the morning, you don't want to be yelled at by your husband. Morning.
After a morning of being yelled at by Eric, Jessica heads off to her job as a customer service rep.
My job is the #1 priority. I will stay 10, 11, or 12 hours, whatever it takes.
And the other half of this hard-working couple earns a living by shooting off his mouth as a radio DJ.
Magic, hello. Can you fax over some DNA to me? We need you to spit on a piece of paper and then fax it to me.
There may be flirtatious callers at times.
Some girl may call me with this real seductive voice. It may sound like I'm hitting on her, but I'm just playing. All right, bye.
The Brandons work hard so they can afford to have the finer things in life.
Sometimes that means making sacrifices. I don't spend enough time at home.
I think she works too much.
My daughters are Erin, who is 16, and Jillian, who is 11.
And when Jessica is home, she keeps a close eye on her 2 daughters' appearance.
I've always been a person that takes pride in the way I look. I try to instill this in my children.
She's doing some eyeliner here.
Jillian, you don't wear makeup.
Sometimes she has a problem with what I wear. My mom tells me to change. My mom notices everything. You know, I'd like to express myself in certain ways.
As well as being controlled by their mother, the girls have a hard time communicating with their stepfather.
This is what I do. Don't tell me what I don't do. Okay, this is what I do.
Eric has really weird views on a lot of things.
Do something for me. Go to your room and get out of my face.
Eric's loud.
God, it aggravates the hell out of me.
And instead of attempting to deal with his stepdaughters, Eric would rather play tennis.
See you later. Tennis is my passion. If I don't have my tennis every day, I'm a very, very cranky man. Gotta have it. Paramount. Mandatory.
He likes to run the show.
When can a freaking cat come in?
He likes to be the one in charge.
I'm bringing a cat in. She's the only person in the world that understands me. Hey, I was just talking about you. Because nobody else can put up with me.
But Jessica is about to abandon having to put up with Eric to swap lives with a woman she's never met over 2,300 miles away in Arizona. The Zamanics are like any other American family, but you wouldn't know it by looking at them.
We're a pretty average family. We just look a little bizarre.
Our look is like a train wreck.
We like punk rock, we like rockabilly, we like gothic things.
We kind of have a fascination with death, and this is our coffin. This is like the centerpiece. We get a lot of, is that a real coffin? I love old, ornate tombstones, but I can't get a big tombstone to fit in the house, so we have little tombstones.
Tattoos are a huge part of our life.
I am one big tattoo now, and I'm sure I'll be getting tattooed the rest of my life.
The crafts would probably freak most people out. We set a dead lizard in resin. Most people probably would not think of doing that if they found a dead lizard. This is my 51 hearse. It was something that I had wanted for a really long time. It carries everything, and so it's our SUV.
I think it's very, very important for us to be able to express ourselves. That was lovely.
Their two kids are welcome to express themselves, as long as it fits in with their parents' counterculture ideals.
Deuce has had a mohawk since he was about a year and a half.
My mom helps me with my mohawk every day.
Sorry.
Deuce is 5. Deucey is our little wild man. Everything Deucey does is done with extreme gusto. Ravana is 12.
When I was younger, I dressed more like my parents.
We have blonde, we've had purple.
And now I dress kind of different from them.
Plaid? No.
I've had friends that I can hang out with because of how my parents look, how my house is.
Don't judge the book by the cover. Read the pages.
Husband John works as an auto body technician, and Jill has her own home business creating creepy crafts and jewelry.
How you doing?
Good.
But you won't find them working late, as they believe family time is more important than overtime.
We're all so close. We spend a lot of time together. Every evening, on the weekends, we're together.
We enjoy each other. We enjoy hanging out with each other.
John's dedication to his family includes fulfilling the role of dad for his stepdaughter, Raven.
I don't feel like her stepfather, I feel like her father.
It was Ravana that came to John and asked, will you be my daddy?
I wouldn't call my dad my stepdad because it's like he's my dad.
It was amazing. It was like heartbreaking.
Love you.
I love you too.
It's the day of the swap, and the two wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
I want to show people that even though we love skulls and bats and have a coffin in the living room, we're a great family and we love each other.
I'm hoping to be able to teach a family how to work hard to achieve goals.
Bye, sweetie pie.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, guys. Remember to stay clean.
Bye-bye.
After a 2,300-mile journey, the wives get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
It's an old hearse. That's kind of scary.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Wow. I feel like I'm in a haunted house. Looks like it has a Halloween motif.
Wow, it's like immaculate.
It just represents evil. I mean, they have a sofa that's a coffin. I feel very uneasy and scared.
It doesn't look lived in. I wouldn't be comfortable sitting anywhere. I feel like I was messing something up.
The house is definitely not clean at all. That's definitely not my home.
I'm assuming that that is the husband versus family. There's no children, pictures anywhere.
The daughter has a mixture of little cute t-shirts, and it looks like she's got some goth clothes.
There's an eye mask, headphones. Somebody likes to be completely dead to the world when they sleep.
I don't like spiders. I'm deathly afraid of bugs.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Welcome to our home. This is Eric's world, and we're just living in it. Wow, that's a really heavy first statement. Okay. Woo.
We have a fascination with death. Oh my God.
Eric had one of his infamous freakouts one morning because I sneezed. Because she sneezed?
John and I encourage the kids to be individuals, whether it's through hair, makeup, tattoos, or dress. My husband and I always say, never judge a book by its cover. I judge a book by its cover. I always have.
I work 12-hour days that keep me away from home. I can't imagine staying home all day with kids. It would bore me to tears. When is there any interaction?
Recently, Raven dyed her hair brown, which is a conservative choice for her. Makes me nervous to think of my little baby going mainstream. Maybe she wants to be normal for a change.
For a while, Jillian went through a goth girl phase, but I put an end to that. Girls should look pretty and cute, not like a devil worshiper.
I like to be treated exactly the way John treats me, with appreciation and respect.
To cope with Eric, I recommend lots of medication. I didn't bring any.
Jessica Brandon has to put up with her rude, bad-tempered husband, Eric.
Shut off the blow dryer.
And her two daughters must deal with Mr. Grumpy Pants, too.
Go to your room and get out of my face.
She swapped lives with easygoing mom Jill Zemanek, who is fascinated by death and makes her 5-year-old son wear a mohawk. For the first week, the two wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
I think it's the worst.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
How are you? It's
How
so
are
good
you?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm John.
I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you.
This is my son, John.
Hi, how are you?
Eric?
Hi, I'm Jill.
How are you?
Hi, I'm Jill.
And this is my daughter, Raybana.
Nice to meet you.
The hair color thing. Is that like a color of the week? Or do you change it with the seasons, or how does that work?
It's usually black or red.
Black or red? I got the initial impression you were kind of a freak. Saw the tattoos and the hair, and I said, oh man, what's up with that?
I really want to go, you are the biggest idiot ever in the world.
Well, what do you think so far, huh?
It's different. It's different than what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
It's like an evil atmosphere. It's completely opposite from what my family represents.
In Florida, after spending only an hour together, the family go their separate ways. Erin is upstairs on her computer, Eric is knocking around fuzzy balls, and Jill and Jillian are left to eat dinner alone.
So usually it's just you and Mommy at the dinner table? Oh. My first thinking of the stuff that I would like to bring in is more activities together, more time as a family.
In Arizona, John is throwing a party for his freakiest friends. And to attend, mainstream Jessica must transform herself into a gothic goddess.
I can't do the wig. I can't. And okay.
It's time for Jessica to get her freak on.
Everybody looks alike, everybody dresses alike. They speak about expressing yourself and not being mainstream, but they completely contradict themselves. They're nothing like what they preach.
In Florida, Jill must get through her first morning without waking grumpy Eric.
The tiptoeing around in the morning, I think that's a little ridiculous. No. Good morning.
In Arizona, Jessica wakes up after a sleepless night.
This thing, it just frightens me. This atmosphere is extremely unhealthy for these children to be involved with. Bye, have a good day.
With the kids off to school and John off to work, it's time for Jessica to get creative with Jill's home business. While in Florida, Jill is going crazy in Jessica's straight-laced office job.
Corporate world is definitely not me. I need to be creative. I need that outlet.
I couldn't do this all day long. It would drive me crazy.
This is high stress. It's limiting the happiness she could possibly have in her life.
I need to be productive in my life. There's no reason why Jill can't go out and get a part-time job. She appears very lazy to me.
Bored with her desk work, Jill tunes into Eric's radio show
Magic, hello.
and hears him getting a little too friendly with a female caller.
It's summertime here.
Oh, lovely. Well, at least I'll get a good tan.
Well, just don't wear any clothes. You'll be fine. Just go around naked. You'll be all right.
If it really bothers Jess a lot is talking on air to women and it being flirty. Maybe you should cut it out.
Nice to meet you.
In Arizona, Jessica has picked up a cranky deuce from school.
Are you making faces at me? I would appreciate it if you not make faces when I'm talking to you. And Deuce, can you turn around and look at me, please? This family definitely needs to gain some control over him. There's like no respect. Deuce?
At the Brandon home, Jill is trying to get to know Jillian better, but is having trouble getting her to open up.
So Jillian, do you like art? Do you like music?
Talk to me. Yeah.
One word answers.
Just like usual.
I kind of wonder if Jillian even knows her own self what Jillian really likes.
Have you ever tried painting?
Yeah.
I really, really hope I can bring Jillian out of her shell. I want to try to give her a voice.
In Arizona, it's early afternoon, and as usual, John is already home from a short day of work so he can spend time with his kids.
This is awesome. Come home to this crazy man.
John only works a minimum of 40 hours a week. I think he's being selfish by not wanting to work extra hours to give a little bit more of an income to this household for his children.
In Florida, it's a peaceful day. But now Eric's home, and he's not in a good mood.
Whose bowl and rice is this? Whose is this?
I ate rice earlier, but she put it in there.
I want to know whose bowl and rice this is. Why is it on my countertop?
Jillian, put it
No,
in
no,
there.
why is it not washed out? That's my
Why
point.
are you yelling, first of all?
If I had a bowl like that again, your ass is grounded.
It's not my fault!
It's not your job. It's your ball. You gonna do the big Academy Award performance? Go ahead. I'm expecting that. That's gonna happen.
A concerned Jill decides to talk to the girls about their relationship with their stepfather.
But, I mean, does this happen on a regular basis?
You can get really mad at times.
I don't think anybody should be yelled at like that, right? I don't know if I can help Eric curb his temper, but I'm gonna try to give him tools to work with to help it.
At the Zemanek house, Jessica talks to Raven about how she feels living a Gothic lifestyle.
When your friends come here, do they think your house is different? Or
They're not rude about it, but I just don't want to be the different girl, you know, from everybody else. So
what would you like to dress like?
not black, because I'm trying to get away from the black, but it just keeps like coming back. And it seems like my mom doesn't like how I dress now, more mainstream, so.
What are the things like that you would like to do?
Like a hip-hop dance class or something.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I feel that she's being influenced greatly by her mom and trying to keep her like them.
In the Brandon house after Eric's outburst, Jill has seen enough and gets up the courage to confront him about how he treats his stepdaughters.
I heard the crashing, the screaming, the cussing.
At that point,
Because let me finish. I just find that inappropriate.
that was a rare occurrence. I do not curse at my daughters.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to know when he's being honest. Any type of degrading, I think it hurts people's self-esteem, and the effect it has on kids. That's what bothers me.
I'm ashamed of that situation. I should know better. I think I'm letting my stress of my life sometimes overreact to things, because I'm one stressed out dude, okay? I mean, I am freaking stressed to the max.
In Arizona, Jessica decides to confront John about forcing his alternative lifestyle on Raven.
Well, John, I spent some time with Raven today, and she shared with me things around here make her feel different from her other friends. It's a teenage girl thing. They want to fit in. They want to be part of what everybody else.
That's all they care about, and that's the wrong freaking ideals.
But don't want me to try to fit in? That's like, you don't...
Raven, you're crazed about being accepted and all that, and...
But that's how I want to express myself, that I should be able to.
I think I'm done.
I just want to be my own person. That's what they taught me, so that's what I'm doing, expressing myself. So, and now they're holding me back from doing that, so I'm like, well, it's not what I was being taught, and I can't do that.
Today, everything is about to change in the Brandon and Zemanek households as the new wives take control.
Today is the day that King Eric goes down.
These are my rules, and if they don't like it, they're just gonna have to live with it.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony.
Hi, guys.
It's time for the wives to lay down the rules which the families must obey.
You guys don't act like a family. You act like individuals who happen to live together. I'm quitting Jess's job, so I can be here to teach you guys more about quality family time.
Who gets the unemployment checks?
As a family, we're going to get creative, and Jillian, it's time for you to get to express yourself. What do you think?
I don't know.
John, you are teaching your kids scraping by is good enough. It's not. You're not allowed home until 6 p.m. If there's overtime available at work, you're going to take it.
There's no way in hell I'm staying till 6. That's a 12-hour day, no thank you.
Eric, your freakouts are ridiculous. When you freak out this week, you're gonna get a timeout. And think about why you're really, really angry.
You got to be joking.
Good job.
John, appearances do mean everything. Kids growing up all around this freak show just isn't healthy. All skulls, bones, and especially that coffin are going. I'm sorry that you guys think it's funny.
I got a sense of humor, too, which apparently you don't.
Eric, this week you're gonna get up and see your girls off to school. You're gonna go to bed at a reasonable hour, and to ensure you do get a good night's rest, I will read you a book that I made for you.
The Krabby King?
Yes.
Okay, boss.
This week, there will be no black clothing, no more mohawks, and no more tattoos.
Jessica works a 12-hour day, and when she comes home, Eric, you rush out to tennis.
You're not going to tell me tennis is that too, are you?
Just for this week.
Tennis is my main stress reliever.
Raven, I bought you some cute new outfits that I think will help you fit in better.
Aaron and Eric, it seems like you have no idea how to get along. You two will cook all of the meals.
Raven, you told me that you want to try some hip-hop dance classes. I'm going to make that happen for you. I think that spending time with other kinds of kids will help you in school and in life.
At my house, we expose our kids to all different types of folks, and we're gonna plan a 50s sock hop.
With people? Deuce, I have seen talking back. You need an outlet. I've enrolled you in karate classes.
Yes. What most people do see as innocent flirting is hurtful to Jessica. You must show your listeners how much you love your wife by telling people on air the recipe for loving Jessica.
John, I think you would benefit from learning something about high culture. So you're accompanying me to a wine tasting, and you're going to be dressed appropriately. That's it.
I think it's a little...
Well, okay. Let's start getting rid of some of this stuff.
It's time for John to conform and lop off his mohawk.
Trying to look acceptable, I think. We'll see if Jessica likes it.
At the Brandon house, Jill imposes her first rule and decides it's time for Eric to go Betty by.
The Krabby King.
Who's this guy here?
You're the big crab.
I'm the big crab. The story stinks, but the graphics are great.
Without a warning, he'd freak out in the morning. Till one day, Jill the Red did say, "With your family is how you will spend your free time." And they lived happily ever after.
Get your scallywag behind out of my bedroom so I can sleep like a king.
All right. Good morning, Eric.
It's the first morning after rules change in the Brandon house, and Jill has ruled that Eric must wake up early to spend time with his family. But grumpy Eric would rather spend time with his tennis racket.
Listen, I know you said I can't play tennis, right?
You can play tennis with us.
Well, that would be nice, but the problem is I don't have a can of balls for you guys. So since that's not gonna happen, just 1 hour, I mean, just one little bitty hour to get de-stressify.
No.
I'm really jonesing, man, to go out there and hit some balls. Please.
I say no.
And I thought you were nice. I've had enough of this wife swap.
It's been 1 day. 1 day. Get over it, dude. Get over it.
At the Zamanex, under the new rules, John has to head off for a 12-hour day of work to earn extra money for the family. And Jessica gives the kids a mainstream makeover.
How cute you are.
What do you think of the outfit?
You look very pretty. What do you think, Deuce? How's your sister look?
Pretty.
Oh, that is so nice.
Deuce looks really cute in his new clothes, and I'm really psyched to wear my new outfit to school.
I like this better than my mocha.
Bye, have a good day.
In Florida, Eric's broken Jill's rules and gone off to play tennis. A frustrated Jill decides to impose her next rule change and helps the girls creatively express their anger. But Jillian is still having trouble finding her voice.
Jillian, do you want to talk about yours? I know there's got to be things in there you want to say. Give me one sentence. You know what? I want you to do something. I want you to yell as loud as you possibly can. I'm serious. Get your voice. Do it. That's awesome. Do it again. Awesome. You feel better?
Yeah.
All right.
I liked it. I think I'm doing that often when I get mad.
In Arizona, Jessica has ruled that the Zamanek kids take part in mainstream activities. Deuce takes karate, and Raven goes to hip-hop dance. While John has to work overtime to pay for the kids' classes.
It really bums me out that I'm going to be missing Deuce and Raven in class. I miss them from the time that I get in the door here in the morning.
At the Brandon house, Eric returns from tennis, and the girls confront him about breaking the rules.
I love spending time with you guys.
Then why did you want to go?
I wanted just to have 1 hour for Eric.
You'll have that the rest of your life.
Have you ever come to your mom or me and ever said, I'd like to spend more time with you, Eric and Mommy? Have I ever heard you say?
I shouldn't have to.
Aaron,
I'm not
please
the
don't try to
adult.
play the role of the adult. You know, that mind switch you pull on me again. I'm seeing the Academy Award performance again, and I ain't watching this movie.
I agree with her.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm out of here again. Because you know what? I ain't buying it. I'm not buying the jibber-jabber that comes out of her mouth trying to make herself look like she's right and I'm wrong. I ain't buying it. So I'm taking a time out. I have nothing else to say, okay? Nothing.
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
but
I'm done with it.
He says he's an adult.
Erin challenges me a lot. It's always correcting me. I don't know why she does that to me, but she's trying to piss me off.
In Arizona, Raven has just returned from her first day of school after her mainstream makeover.
My friends liked my outfit.
They did?
Yeah.
So happy for you.
Jessica's time spent with Raven has made her begin to reflect on her relationship with her own daughter.
I had a real revelation. I almost feel guilty for spending time with Raven because I feel like I've cheated my daughters for so long, and here I am with somebody else's daughter who is similar in age and has the same likes as my own daughter. I've missed out on so much. That is the first thing I'm gonna change when I go back, spending time with her.
In Florida, after stomping off in a huff, Eric's back again. But Jill and the girls are giving him the silent treatment.
Good pizza. Delicious.
Hey, no, Max. Hey, you're the only person that's not mad at me, right?
You're
Everybody's all mad at Eric, right? See, yeah, right? All mad at Eric, right?
Like Jill says, if you act like a 5-year-old, you're gonna get treated like one.
In Arizona, when John finally returns home from his long day at work, he finds that he has missed out on saying goodnight to his children.
Not being able to see my kids, it bothers me a lot. I don't even get to say goodnight to them or anything. It's definitely hard eating without my kids. I don't understand how you could live not being able to do that. I don't think I'm hungry.
Hey, John.
What's happening?
How are you?
I'm pretty lousy. I didn't get to say goodnight to my children.
Well, I'm sorry you're upset. They had a great time today at their classes.
And that's another thing that upsets me. I would like to be a part of that, especially on the first day. That's a pretty lousy feeling.
I think he's being selfish by not wanting to go the extra little mile for his children.
I'm done.
In Arizona, in an effort to patch things up with Jessica, John gets dressed up to join her for a night of culture.
Hey, you look great. How do you feel?
I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely out of my element here.
Now that he looks the part, Jessica takes John for an elegant wine tasting to get him to embrace the mainstream world.
I was worried they're gonna look at me with my tattoo showing and start judging me.
Let's start off with a little Pinot Noir.
Definitely more of a beer person, really.
He's interacting with mainstream people, and he's just having a blast.
The aroma, and I can actually feel it in my eyes. This one is for sure my favorite.
At the Brandon house, in an effort to diffuse the tension between Aaron and Eric, Jill enforces her next rule and has them cook dinner together.
Let's kick the rice off first. The rice takes the longest.
That's rice.
What's the directions, please?
Cut open. I'm gonna have to get used to cooking with Eric.
Sous chef, how much water do you need?
A little bit more.
A little more, okay.
It's kind of like a big mole on my neck that I don't really want to love.
How does it smell?
They're both. But you have to because it's not going away anytime soon.
Eric!
What?
Get us plates.
How about I get the plate since I'm right next to you?
You got overruled. Ha!
Yes, but time out.
You're
But
kidding me.
I was being mean.
I feel like I'm in some kind of a kiddie jail. How much longer, Mommy?
Until you're a good boy.
If I see that this family is improving because of the rule changes, I mean, if it's causing us to become closer, then I think I'd be a fool not to keep them. Mommy, how much longer?
In Arizona, as part of Jessica's rule changes, Deuce has been taking karate lessons in order to learn discipline.
And kick. Yeah. And what?
I like karate so much. I think it's awesome.
After a week of lessons, there has been a big change in Deuce's behavior.
I just stand still.
You stand still with your arms down
Yeah.
and you listen.
Now I can go back in my room?
Yes, you may. I almost fell to the floor when he asked me if he could actually return to his room. It's like a different Deuce. He's polite. He says thank you. I'm just amazed.
We got a great day going on, and it's just gonna be a...
In Florida, Eric is starting to get on board with Jill's rules and dedicates a recipe of love to his wife on air.
It's 4 ingredients for love. It's by Brandon I Love My Wife cookbook. Here we go. First ingredient would be heart, because she owns my heart. She's the heartbeat of my family. A big old heaping helping of compassion, because without compassion, this dish would never be complete. Last ingredient for my love, Jessica, a big, gigantic shaker of soulmate, because you're my soulmate, my love, and my very best friend. And I hope I didn't burn that dish, baby.
That's very sweet. He didn't make a joke of it. He's actually serious.
It came out, I think, just the way I wanted it to. You know, it said how I feel. How about some traffic there, Weisenheimer? Hit me with it.
At the Zamanek house, after her second dance class, Raven decides to teach her dad some mainstream moves.
Then slide your foot, then turn, and then slide your foot.
It was a little difficult to see my daughter want to go with the, the mainstream.
Then turn.
But maybe I was the one that was judging off the surface.
Right on, man.
Later, John and Raven have a heart-to-heart talk.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I just wanted to apologize to you because I think you know that surface doesn't matter.
And like you guys didn't understand why I was going mainstream, but now I guess you guys do more.
I definitely understand more interaction with your friends, your peers. So, I mean, I get that now. And I just want to tell you I'm sorry. I don't like having anything negative between me and you.
I think now my dad understands that I'm the same Raven no matter what I wear.
I want to try to give you some more freedom and, let you do the things you want to do and try to support you in it. I definitely think Raven, inside, will be the same beautiful child that she is, no matter what she's got on the outside. I love you very much.
Love you too, Dad.
At the Brandon house, Jill has ruled that they're throwing a 50s-style sock hop in the hope that it will bring Eric closer with his stepdaughters.
Welcome to our rock and roll party. It's Jill's idea, okay? Now,
And Eric has a surprise for Jillian.
and baby, you're the queen! That's for you, baby. You be the queen! Jillian the queen! Take a bow, Slee. Take a bow, queen. Take a bow. Curtsy, whatever you all do there. Curtsy thing, you know what I'm saying?
That was great. Having Jillian crowned as the queen. She just glowed. The expression on her face will stick with me forever.
Is that a lot of fun?
I danced with Erin, and she smiled at me, and I haven't seen that in the longest time. I'm not dad, I'm stepdad, but I feel like dad tonight, you know what I mean?
I enjoyed dancing with him because I never really had a Sweet 16, so that meant a lot to me when I got, father-daughter dance I never had.
Things have got to change, and they're going to change. Absolutely. Jill's made a big impact here, and I'm going to share those with Jessica the minute I see her, and we're going to change this family around for sure. It's been great, man.
In Arizona, the swap must come to an end as Jessica leaves the Zamanek house to deal with an emergency in her extended family.
I hope that Raven can express herself the way she wants to, and Mom will accept the fact that she's mainstream. I'm hoping Deuce stays in karate. He's become such a little gentleman. I really appreciate the fact that John and I were able to communicate. I was so wrong about his appearance. Underneath it all, he's a great person. He's a loving father, and I hope I made a difference in his world as well.
In honor of the positive changes Jessica has brought to his family, John decides to take the kids out for a mainstream night.
There's a couple of things that I wish I could have told her before she left.
But I just wanted to say thank you to her and everything.
Me too, hon. Do you want to do a toast to Jessica?
At the Brandon house, with the swap ending early, Jill prepares to return to her family.
I hope I taught this family a lot. I've definitely given them some tools to learn how to communicate better with each other.
I really love Jill. I mean, she's an awesome, incredible woman. Her impression on this family was really big.
After the Brandons have had time to deal with their family crisis, they agree to meet the Zamanics across the table.
The death motif in the whole house just freaked me out. I had trouble sleeping, I had trouble eating.
So you're saying my family was so horrible?
No, I said it was your environment, it was the vibes, it was the death, the evil, the smell.
Oh my God!
Evil?
You think I'm evil?
Evil?
I didn't say you were evil.
You said the
death is
vibes
evil.
in my house
That's
is
what it
evil.
represents.
No, it does not. We're nice people. My kids are wonderful.
I didn't
My
say
friends
you
are wonderful.
weren't.
No, but how can the environment be evil, and then we're in that environment?
That's what I felt. It made me feel creepy. It really did.
Dealing with Eric's freakouts was insane.
I could take offense to that now. There wasn't that many.
I'm talking about him yelling at the daughters.
You, at that point, had turned the kids against me, basically. It was a 3-on-1.
Oh, my God.
No, that's the way it worked out to be. He's a bad guy. Jill's the fun girl. It was fun
Okay,
time.
let me finish, all right? Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about this, okay? Which is how I would do it in my family.
It's also perfect, isn't it?
No, our life is not perfect, and I'm not saying that.
It's also perfect.
You know what? Shut up. You are making me really angry.
No, I'm the first one to say he's not an easy person to live with. Yeah, I give in to him a lot because I try to respect the fact that if he doesn't play tennis for 5 days, he's miserable.
What you're telling me is because I stood up to him is why this happened?
No,
so you
because
don't stand up?
I stand up to him. Most of the time, I don't like to have the conflicts in the house.
No, I'm just a pretty much.
Maybe therapy or something might help you straighten those things out.
I think that we need
Express
to focus
myself
on
and go
why
on,
we all
yeah,
came
that's
here
all.
to begin with and just try to talk through our experiences as 4 adults should.
I had an epiphany with my daughter, Raven. I just realized that now is the time to talk to her about an issue we had been having, communicated our way through it, and we're on a better track now. That's raising children, the learning process.
Absolutely, man. There's no real book I go by, and it's a hard line to draw between where I can cross that line and become more of the father.
Why don't you just step into the role of being their father? It doesn't matter if you are technically.
I'd like to become more, but I'm still learning my place there.
You know, I saw a wonderful side of you, dancing with the girls, laughing, having a great time.
It was genuine. I had a great time.
I know you have it in you, and it's not going to be overnight, and it's not going to be easy. I just know that it would be incredible for those girls to get more of those moments.
I think it's a great idea, and I'll certainly work on it with Jess and make that happen.
All right, you guys take care. Thank you. Eric was saying about wanting to change everything. You know, I hope it does. Their lives change in a positive direction.
I'm a man who cares about his family, and I do. But I have to spend more time with my family. Less hours and more family time. We will do incredible things, I know it.
In the weeks since the swap, there have been big changes at the Zamanic household.
What's that one called?
Loba.
Very good.
Deuce is still in karate, and it definitely helps focus some of that extra energy.
What's that called?
Courtesy.
Courtesy.
Awesome.
Going through this experience, I definitely bonded with my children a lot more, especially my daughter. It's nice to be able to talk about things and work through them.
I think my dad listens to me when I talk to him.
And Jill is even starting to accept Raven's new mainstream look.
What do you want to do with your hair?
Curl it.
Yeah. I don't care what my kids look like. It's the values that are being instilled in them that is the utmost importance.
The Zamanics have also started to enjoy the finer things in life.
What do you think?
Looks very nice.
That's a nice dark wine.
I know I appreciate John 1,000 times more than I already appreciated him.
Thank you.
And there have been even bigger changes in the Brandon household. Eric is still in love with tennis, but now the whole family has joined the fun.
Oh, nice shot, Jess. Oh, we got a game going.
Go!
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Family time is very important. It should be a priority.
And Jillian has finally found her voice.
What I love most about Jill was that she was really expressive and she wanted us to get our emotions out.
I'm happy I'm spending time with you, Mom.
Aww, thank you, honey. I'm glad to be with you, too.
Eric's freakouts have fizzled. He's become a better man and a better father.
A plant.
A plant.
I've been a good boy since the swap.
Do we need any salt, pepper on these?
Ew.
My relationship with Eric has gotten a lot better because he actually accepts what I say now.
Okay, that's it. You got the timeout.
What now?
You won't play no more? All right.
It's good to meet you.
Thank you.
It's good to meet you.
Thank you.